Wait a minute, you need a bigger one. That'll probably do. That's it.
Dad, I've got it.
You got it.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, and give this video one of these. So there's a circlip in the PTO there that's been broken a little while, and we're going to get that out and sort that out, aren't we?
Yeah, it's been broken a year or two, and it means we can't change to the 1000 RPM.
Change it to 1000, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the tractor on the ramps. Hopefully the oil will go that way. It does actually, because they're quite easy to change. I don't know what's happened to it, but it's broken.
It's broken in there,
and that's going to be problematic because it'll spin round. We've got a new one here.
It's going to be a little awkward to get that one out.
A little bit, I think. Yeah, I think. We'll see what we can do.
I don't think we'd very often want to put it onto 1000 RPM, would we? But
no, I mean, you used to drive a power harrow, but it's probably asking a bit much. But every now and then you might just want to better just... I think all you need is a pair of pliers normally, just to push those blades together. It pops out and pops straight. It's dead easy. A few seconds you can do it.
So who broke it then?
It may have been me. It's happened, so we've got to try and do it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's try and get that one out then.
Got to wash your eyes, actually. Wouldn't we ought to be wearing...
Safety goggles.
It might flick out actually. I really can't see anything.
Your goggles a bit mucky.
Just they want steamed out, yeah. I'll take those off and then you can't see out the
Oh, it's just safety not first then?
Yeah. Well, I know why. Look, someone's been power washing with those. No wonder I can't see out of them. That's got it.
It's got it.
Yeah. It's got the culprit. I wasn't as bad as I thought.
No. Right, so this one comes out and then we put the other one in for 1000, don't we?
You do, yeah. I think on the Fastrac you just reverse it, don't you? And no oil loss.
No. No, good idea putting it on the ramps.
Now, make sure it's seated. Yeah, seated, I think. Well, that was trouble-free, wasn't it?
Good.
I really miss not having the fleet of Fords. You
Yeah.
knew where you were with the Fords.
Yeah.
They were good.
Right, so I'm going to give the John Deere a bit of a wash down, get it sort of tidied up, ready to put away for winter. Now, the reason I got it up on the ramps is I want to get to a cover that's underneath the tractor, and behind this cover it gets built up with gunk and straw and all sorts, and that can attract rats. One big problem on farms is rodent control. I like to think we're quite good and that we keep on top of it, but yeah, rats and mice, they can cause a lot of damage, a lot more damage than you think. I mean, all this big shiny kit with lots of electric cables, I mean, rats and mice love to nibble cables and they can do a lot of damage. We once had a mouse short circuit across the mains board on the farm. The whole farm blacked out and it cost about £2 to replace. So, you know, all that damage from one little mouse, it's not good. So yeah, we try our best to keep on top of it. So I'm going to give it a wash down. I'm going to do the cab out as well, hoover that out, give that a bit of a clean up. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath, get that cover off, clean out all the gunk that's under there, leave the cover off for the winter as well, because it's sort of like a little hidey hole for rats. So I definitely don't want to attract rats or mice anywhere near this machine because, yeah, like I said, they could do a lot of damage. So this is the cover here. Normally when I've taken this off before, there's been loads of gunk sort of sitting behind it, so definitely want to get that cleaned out. 15 mil, what a guess. See what I mean? All this stuff is just going to attract rats. You know, there's other little hidey holes as well where stuff builds up, so we've got to get everything out. Right, rat bait time. These are some of our rat boxes. I'm going to refresh the bait in these because obviously the fresher the bait, the more effective it's going to be. This is the stuff we're using, Neocerexa Gold. This is a grain-based rodenticide. So yeah, going to get these rat boxes emptied out and refilled. Got to use this little key to open the boxes. So you have to have a license now, a certificate, in order to buy rodenticide and use it. I got mine by doing a little online course. The one in there in the dry hut was done the other day, but I will just have a little look in here, see if it's keeping dry. The fan comes on when the light comes on. Looks dry to me, that's good. That's good, we're obviously winning with that. The pump's doing its job. It was actually in there where we had that issue with the mouse, where the mouse short-circuited and got fried. Yeah, £2,000 worth of damage just because of a mouse. It's ridiculous. Are you in here? Yeah. What are you up to then? Well, you'll plough again?
Well, you see I've taken that off. Well, the reason I've taken that off is
oh, where the wheel was.
Well, the wheel bearings I've got a bit of playing, so I've got 2 new bearings coming. Mm-hmm. I thought it had 2 spacers.
Oh, yeah.
The arrows were going to the top.
Right.
But I noticed, I said to the chap on the phone, I said, I will keep them because there's a bit of play. Okay. If you'd been here a minute ago, you'd have seen there's a bit of play. So they're sort of like a plain bearing.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the wheel bearing.
No, so it goes on that bit.
The bearings, they're in there now. I don't know whether we can tap them out.
Okay, yeah, we could do.
Tap the new ones in.
Yeah, we'll go if you like.
Try, yeah. What we're doing to hurt the new one?
No.
Piece of wood,
bit of wood,
sensible, wouldn't it? Try it again. I don't want to do any damage.
No.
What if I've got to press them in?
No.
We probably need to talk to, or get somebody to do it, probably.
Yeah.
Or not bother.
Someone who knows what they're doing.
That would help.
If you find one that fits, we could probably try it on the press with a socket.
Once it's gone down a little bit and the other one goes in, I think you'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
It's going. It's going, isn't it? Yeah. It's gone. Okay, get a socket out there. At least it fits. So we've just got to get this out now, haven't we? Bolts there. It'll go.
Professionals.
The professionals, all right, yeah. Wait a minute, you need the bigger one. That'll probably do. That's it.
Dad, I've got it.
You got it.
Yeah, so we managed to press one in, and the other one might go in by hand.
Okay, Ollie.
How's it going, mate? All right. Not bad.
It's gone here. I don't know whether. Should we see if it's taken any?
Yeah.
I think the shaft's worn.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
How's that?
Well, it's probably better, isn't it? We'll fill it with grease anyway, shall we?
Yeah, put that back on and then fill it with grease. I think that's a bit better. It's my buddy Ollie. Say hello, Ollie.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. He's going to have a go cutting these welds then.
Can't remember if I tighten that out.
On the plough legs.
You have to plug it in first, Nick.
You do have to plug it in first, mate. That does help.
That's safety, that is, see?
Yeah.
Before I touch the disc. Cut through?
Yeah.
I don't think I've touched the leg.
No. What if it's sledgehammer back? We'll get a pin out.
Well, if that
Go get the bolt out, yeah.
Yeah.
And then give it a whack and see if it moves.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go, sure.
So the camera ran out of battery, but we managed to knock back a leg on the plough and get a shear bolt through, so it's a good job done. We'll have to do the same on the other legs that were welded. I'm just nipping off to get a bale from the shed where we keep our bales of hay and stuff. The sheep will need a bit of a freshen up with some hay tomorrow morning, so bring a bale back to the yard ready for the morning. I'm losing the light already. The days are getting shorter.